Hey there, YouTube. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk Craps. Um, I've got you at a $300 bankroll now. We're going to be continuing with testing out Ken Knows Gambling and Wager Me This hybrid strategy. That's what I'm calling it because that's where I've seen it. Um, so we're going to give it a shot. With $300, you can do a $35 DP. We're going to see if the dice are going to help us out and roll in our favor or not. 415. We're on the 5. We'll have to go on on the 5. We're going to go 24 on the 6 and 8, right? So $12, 6 and 8, that's 24. And then we'll do a $5 field. That puts us at 29. Assuming we're either playing at a craps table, at a bubble craps machine, or we're at a $5 table, which I have gone to recently, so I know that they exist. 639, that is going to be a $5 winner for the next one. So we'll get our next 35. So now we're at 40 on that. And then we're going to see what happens. 224. Okay, that'll be another 5 for the next one. And then 549. 5 for the rack. We'll start building our rack back up. 6 4 10. Okay, this isn't the way the video's supposed to go, but we'll take it. 5 4 9. Am I gonna have a monster roll in this video and not even take advantage of it? 5 1 6. So in this case, we're gonna get paid 14. 12 is gonna pay 14. We're gonna lose our field. We're going to leave it back out. We'll put 4 in our rack, 5 for the next shooter. And 5 2 7 out. Could put odds behind on that, which will lose this. It's 25. And then 10 more dollars would be 35. Okay, we put this back in the rack. And now we are set for our next shooter, which happens to have $50. Okay, so we've got $50 coming out. Come on, actually hit me with something. 224. Nothing wrong with that. Again, we're at a $5 table, so we'll be playing $5 out, tapping the 6 and 8, and now we're playing 27 across against our 50. Now we can take take a little bit more of a risk, and that's what I'll do with the 5, and then I'll also place a field. So now we're sitting at $37 against our 50. The reason why I went up on my 5 is because if I hit it, or if I hit a field, I lose the 5, but then I still, nope, maybe that's backwards. If I hit a 5, I lose the field. Nope, I do want more on the 5, because I'll lose the field. But if I hit a field, I hit a field. That's what I want. I know what I meant. 5 2 7 out. I guess it didn't matter. So we've got $50 to our name. Okay, what did I say our goal was? I don't think I did. So our goal is to win on 300, probably like $60, $60 to $100. That might not seem like a lot to you on $300. It's quite the ratio. So we're going to just take our 50 bucks back, and we're going to come back out for 35. We're sitting at 150, 250. We're almost at 300 again. I don't know how we're down. Maybe we're not. Maybe I'm just not counting very well. Okay, now I know we're down. There we go. So that's kind of what I wanted to see. 35. Come back out again for 35. That's 50. We're sitting at about 275. 314. Remember, it's 3, 4, 5 times odds. At a $5 table, let's put out our money. And I'm going to take let's go with $10 in odds, because I don't want to actually hit the money and then actually make our goal that quick. 213 doesn't help. 516. So now that I don't really want to be rolling well, so you guys can see the negative side of it, it is rolling. I'll take this time to share that I am going live on Sundays now. That's a 437. And so if you want to play along, you're welcome to. We'll pay the odds on that. And then $40 or $35 come into our name. Okay, so now we're at 40 bucks on the next shooter. I'll rack everything else. This might be the last shooter. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as it really helps my channel. I want to continue to grow the channel, and I appreciate everybody for your support, not only in watching, but in commenting and giving me feedback. It really keeps us moving in the right direction. Let's see, we've got that out there. We've got 15, 30, 45, 6, 7. Oh, so our ratios are a little off right now. They're tilted to the other direction. What's going to happen? 4, 3, 7 out, so we lost a couple bucks. We lose our caps, right? Here's 15. Here's 30. Oh, 35. To our 40. Never mind. We made $3. So you kind of get the gist of it. Am I sold on the strategy? Tell me what you think in the comments below. There's 100, 200, 300, 325, 335. We're not quite at goal yet, so we'll go our $35 again. I think I was a little overconfident on that. 628. Now watch we go downhill from here. We'll go 12. Okay, so we've got ourselves a $27 bet against our 35. 426. That'll pay 14. We'll go 5 to the next shooter and rack the rest. 437 out. We made another $8. So we've got 25, 35. And now we're at $40 on the next shooter. Come on, man, organize your rack. So I know this is not a huge amount of money, but some of us, when we go to the casinos, we don't bring our whole life savings. We just bring a few $100 to play. So hopefully this is a good strategy for you to maybe think about. Like I said, tell me in the comments what you think. Are you a fan of this strategy? Is there something that you would change playing $300 in your bankroll? What would you do differently? Okay, we've got $27 against our 40. A yo 11. That'll give us a nickel for the next one. 628. That'll be 14. All right, we're at $45 on the next shooter. Let's get up past 50. That will be the new goal. All right. We are now at $50 on the next shooter. 426. Okay. We lose and lose. And now we're at $50 on this next shooter. Coming out. 617. Okay. Now we're in a pickle again. Now we're going to see if this can come back. 415. We're going to go 24, 34 against our 35. Oh boy, we just hit the 5. That means we lost that too. Let's put down our 35 again. We're off. Okay, now maybe we're on the downswing of the roller coaster. We're on the 8. 527. That's 25, 35. And we're off. Okay. We need to go up another nickel on that, since we want to try to win back our money. We're sitting at about $200 plus what we have, about 240. So we are down. We need to make back that 100. 6 4 10. This is how we're gonna do it. I feel it. We're gonna take 20 in odds. $437. Okay. So we're gonna lose this. And the odds are going to pay on $20, we're going to pay 10. We're going to get paid our 40. And then we'll just bring the rest of this back to the dealer. And the reason why I placed the odds again is because the point was 10. And you're less likely, not impossible, but less likely to roll a 10 before a 7. So I'm going to go back out for 40. $639. I'm going to go cross again. We're also going to go $30 in odds in the back. That's going to pay 20. 6-5 yo, no help. 6-4 10. 5 is going to pay 9. We pick up the. This will be, well, we'll put a nickel for the next one. 4-1-5. Oh, that'll pay 7. I'll try to hit some field numbers. 9. Ooh. Not a field number we wanted to hit. Not that field number. This is where we start chasing. Uh-oh. What's going to happen? We're on the 4. Move the 4 to the 9. We're going to take 30 in odds. And what we're going to do instead is increase our bet. 6-1-7. Oh. Okay, well, we'll get 15 at least for that. Plus 50. Came out of that hand winning. Wait. Oh man, what happened? Is that right? Did I not pick up the previous don't? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm gonna have to go back and look. I'm sure people are gonna let me know when I mess up. It's just part of the gig. So let's go 50. No, that was right. That was right. That was right. Okay, let's go back out on 50. 5-5 10. Okay. We're gonna go across. We're gonna go $5 there and $30 there. 5-1-6. That'll pay $2. 5-3-8. That'll pay $2. 3-1-4. That'll pay 5, and then 10 for 1. We'll just take this and add it there. Stack the rest. We're looking for that big red to show. 2-5. That'll pay $2. 1-1-2. That'll pay $10. Place that in our odds. 4-3-7. That's what we wanted to see. And the reason why I was betting it on my odds instead is because it's going to pay me forever. It's going to pay me half of what I have down here. So I've got $50. It's going to give me another quarter. And then I've got another 50 coming my way for hitting a 4-3-7. All right. I think this is going to take us to the end of the video. But first we need to see where we're at. Almost got enough there. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. There's another quarter. It's 100. Yep. 1, 2, $327. I think we're going to call it good. What would happen if I went one more time? What would happen? Six, 12. 8. Okay, so 8 on 50. We're just gonna go like this. Because why not? 6, 6, 12. That's going to pay 50. Okay, now I can bring this down. And what do we have? 200. Oh, I need a 7. Now I need a 7. Come on. 7. 617. That'll pay 50. That's another 100. Perfect. True definition of don't quit until you hit your goals. $300, $427. $427 is what we made on $300, and that is a great day. That's like I don't know, a lot. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you watched all the way to the end, I really appreciate it, as that really helps my channel continue to grow and get those watch hours up. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.